Right, hello Year 6. Hope you're all doing well. I'm going to show you, remind you how to work out calculations using the order of operations. I've written down the side Bodmas to help me remember, because I often get a couple of these that are worth the same thing mixed up. So I've written Bodmas out just to remind myself. I've got 5 calculations here that I'm going to go through with you using these rules up here. And then you've got a few questions of your own to have a go at. So I'm going to use exactly the same method as we do in class. We're going to bring the answers down underneath and then fill in with the other numbers so that we don't get confused. So the first one, I can see that I've got brackets and I've got a subtraction. I've also got multiplication, but because it's inside the brackets, we don't need to deal with it as a separate operation. So because brackets comes first, that's what I'm going to do first. And I know that 6 multiplied by 4 is 24. Bring the other numbers and the other calculations down, and it's really straightforward from here. And you should work out that the answer is 8. Nice and easy, straightforward, number 1. Number 2, I've now got a subtraction, an addition, and a brackets. Again, the division's inside the brackets, so we deal with it as the brackets operation, which obviously, as we know, comes first. So I'm going to deal with that first, and I should get 11. I'm then going to pop my other numbers in, and now I've got a subtraction and an addition. Now, because they are, although addition comes before subtraction, because they're worth exactly the same in terms of the triangle that I showed you before half term, we don't actually need to work out the subtraction and the addition in a different order, so we can just go left to right because they are worth the same thing. So 14 subtract 3 is 11, and 11 add 11, 22. Then number 3, we've got an order in here. Actually, this is the first time you'll have seen one inside a question. Orders are things like squared or cubed, so they are the little numbers above, just like we've got here. So remember, this doesn't mean 8 times 2, it means 8 multiplied by itself. So we've got an order, addition and subtraction. According to Bodmas, the order comes first. Now 8 multiplied by itself is 64. And then I'm going to bring the other numbers down. I'm now left with addition and subtraction, which are worth exactly the same thing. So I'm just going to go left to right. 64 add 9 is 73. And 73 subtract 3 is 70. Then we have got number 4. So here we've got a bit of everything. We've got multiplication, addition, division and subtraction. So according to Bodmas, division of those comes first. So here is my division, and 20 divided by 5 is 4. Now I'm going to bring all the other numbers and all the other operations down. So I've got 8 multiplied by 4, add, I've got my 4 because that deals with those 3 there, subtract 3. Okay, now of those that are left, this one comes first, multiplication. So I'm going to work out my multiplication, and 8 times 4 is 32. Bring my other numbers down. And now that I'm left with addition and subtraction, which are worth the same thing, although they are in an order here, they essentially can be done in the same order. So we're just going to go left to right. 32 add 4, which is 36. Subtract 3 is 33. And the last one, again, we've got a bit of everything, and we've got some brackets thrown in there as well. So obviously, according to Bodmas, we're going to do these first. So 40 plus 2 is 42. I'm then going to bring all of this down and put my 42 in there. I've got division, addition and subtraction now, and according to Bodmas, I do my division. So 21 divided by 3 is 7. Add 42, subtract 10. And because they're both worth the same thing, I can just go left to right. So 7 add 42 is 49. Subtract your 10, 39. So that's how you work out the answers to questions using Bodmas. I would recommend writing Bodmas at the top so that you don't forget. Always bring your little numbers down in the V, and then bring all your other numbers and operations down to help you work out the answer. Okay, good luck.